Hello there, Oliver James here. Just a quick video about the Fiend Bray Wyatt. I was reading something last night, which I think is actually pretty smart. It's pretty intelligent and it's cunning. About what I read to do with the build up to his match with John Cena at WrestleMania, which, by the way, WrestleMania is in two parts this year. Saturday the 4th of April and Sunday the 5th of April. They are apparently day one was recorded yesterday, and the final day of WrestleMania is being recorded today. Apparently so. But before I get into that news about Bray Wyatt that I read, which I think could be just genius, but yet quite sad. Remember, if you like this video, to give it a like and to subscribe to the channel, and you can also comment in the comment section below. And remember also to stay safe in this time of need because of that coronavirus. Hopefully you are all staying in, self-isolating for those 14 days. Where I am, we are not even on lockdown, so I don't have to stay in, but I'm staying in as much as I can to try and self-isolate. So I'm trying to be as safe as I can. But I hope all of you are safe as possible and doing whatever you can to help get this coronavirus gone, so we can get on with our normal day-to-day lives, really. But yeah, what I read is that apparently Bray Wyatt, obviously, 6 years ago, we had that match with John Cena at WrestleMania, and that is what apparently started the downhill decline of Bray Wyatt, and it led him to this moment where he made the Fiend, and he became a like children's presenter in the Firefly Funhouse with Ramblin' Rabbit, Abby the Witch, Mercy the Buzzard, Huskus the Pig, and obviously Lily the Fiend. Which the Fiend only comes out for people who he's got revenge against from like previous vendettas. So I don't know why he came out against Goldberg. Weird, because obviously the only time we saw Funhouse Bray was when he fought against The Miz, who we didn't actually have a problem with, because he brought out obviously the Fiend for Finn Balor, Daniel Bryan. He's probably going to bring it out for John Cena. Seth Rollins, he brought out the Fiend. All of them had prior stuff to do with him. Obviously, Bryan in the Wyatt family, Seth Rollins in the Shield, Cena because of that match 6 years ago. And then obviously he went on to capture the Universal Championship, which everyone was so fucking happy about. And I was expecting him to keep it until WrestleMania, and I was expecting him to lose it at WrestleMania to, obviously, Roman Reigns. But what would make sense is for him to have successfully defended it against John Cena at this year's WrestleMania. Because, obviously, The Fiend wants revenge, 6 years, blah, blah, blah. But Cena's going after the pinnacle, to be the greatest champion in history. To get his first Blue Universal Championship, as we all call it now, because it's blue, Universal Championship, to get his first one, and then that would make him a 17-time world champion. He would surpass Ric Flair and be the greatest world champion in WWE history, losing that to the Fiend, but yet the Fiend had to drop it to fucking Goldberg, excuse my language, to Goldberg, who is then going to drop it to Roman Reigns. Okay, I don't have a problem with him dropping it to Reigns, because, well, I do, sort of. Well, because obviously Reigns will be a full-time champion, but I don't see how Reigns has deserved it, because he's only beaten Baron Corbin in the last, 4 months. Yeah. But, anyway, what I read is that apparently Bray Wyatt could have actually lost the match on purpose to Goldberg in order to get the match with John Cena. Because, obviously, if Bray Wyatt had successfully retained, he would have gone on to face Roman Reigns in a potential better, mouth-watering potential main event than Goldberg versus Roman Reigns, which has got absolutely no build. It's got no hype. Cena Wyatt has hype. So what I read, which, I mean, it sounds genius. Bray Wyatt sacrificed his world title. Because you're thinking, all these stomps at, was it Survivor Series to Seth Rollins? All those stomps. Stomp, stomp, stomp. Wyatt got up. Kept getting up, kept getting up, kept getting up. Bang. One jackhammer. Boom. 1, 2, 3. The Fiend is beating up one jackhammer from a guy in his 50s. You must be joking. How is that even possible? But then what was quite weird but funny to see was that after the 3 count, Bray Wyatt got straight back up, looked at Goldberg, and disappeared. Just as if to say, well, that jackhammer done nothing, but I lost on purpose to sacrifice a potential main event scene with Roman Reigns and being the Blue Universal Champion, so I could have this match, this 6-year-in-waiting revenge match with John Cena. That sounds like great smart thinking. But then also you're thinking, if you're buried 6 years ago by John Cena, and now you've reached the pinnacle of the WWE after we had to suffer Kofi getting squashed in 7 seconds, then The Fiend wins the belt to Rollins, and then you're thinking, the pinnacle. He's reached the pinnacle of the mountain, and then he just throws it away on purpose for a revenge match against John Cena. Okay, yeah, if he loses to John Cena, okay, I love that of John Cena. I am a John Cena fan. Always has been, always will be. But even I think that John Cena can't win this match. Well, shouldn't win the match. Because if Cena beats The Fiend, then they've buried The Fiend twice. Goldberg and then Cena. So if he beats John Cena, the whole thing with Goldberg will never be forgotten. But then the plan on him losing the belt to get revenge would actually be probably one of the most smartest bookings or smartest ideas from The Fiend ever. Because then if he beats John Cena, he will be at the top of the mountain. He can then go back for the Blue Universal Championship or earn it, pick on other people, like maybe go after Roman Reigns. Because I don't think there is actually any other top face on that show. But, that's what I read. And I was thinking, because I read the whole thing, and I was thinking, that is mind-blowing. Because that looks true. That could absolutely be so smart and so brilliantly done if it did. Well, that is all I wanted to put up in this time of need anyway. So, I'm currently recording a bit of content right now, but not WWE. It's, my other, if you're American soccer, but English football stuff. I will try and be live tomorrow for Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Maybe Raw on Monday, I'm not sure. But I'm hoping to be live for the 2-part WrestleMania. Well, anyway, before I leave you, remember to give this video a like and to subscribe to the channel. You can comment in the comments section below about anything you want, any video you would like to see me do, like even if it is just like another updated thing. If you read something and you want me to post it up there, give me the link, I'll read it, I'll make notes, and then I can put a video on it, and I will shout and you out, give you a good shout out, and if you have a YouTube account, a channel, just to go follow them, blah blah blah, and all that. So I have been Oliver James, and until the next one, peace out.